Hello again, welcome back. We are going to do one more example using our z-tables. Here we have a new distribution of IQ scores. We're given that they are normally distributed with a mean of 110 and a standard deviation of 10. And we want to know what proportion of IQ scores are greater than 110. Okay, I'm actually going to change this. Pull my screen back up. Let's change it to 113. Sorry about that. Okay. 110 would have been a little too easy. Leave it to you to see if you can figure out why. Okay, so let's draw out our distribution. We're given that our mean or our average is 110. We have a standard deviation of 10. So as we go up one standard deviation, we'll add 10 to get to 120. And then 130. And finally 140. Going down, we'll go down by increments of 10. So one standard deviation will be 100. Two standard deviations will be 90. Three standard deviations will be 80. We want to know the proportion of IQ scores that are greater than 113. So 113 will be somewhere in between 110 and 120. It'll be a little bit closer to our 110, right? This is not perfect. We want to know the proportion greater than 113, right? So we want the area under the curve to the left of, to the right of 113. Everything above 113. So we know how to start this, right? We start with our z-score formula. We take our x value of interest, right, which is our 113 from the question here. We subtract that from our population mean, which is 110. And then we divide it by our standard deviation of 10. So this is going to be 113 minus 110 is simply 3. 3 divided by 10 is equal to 0.30. Okay, so we're looking for a z value of 0.30. And it is a positive value, right? So if we go back to our z-table, we can come down to 0.3. Right here, and it's 0.30 exactly, right? It's not 0.31 or 0.32, it's 0.30 exactly. So if we come down, just stay in this first column right here in our 0.3 row, then the area under the curve that we get is 0.6179. But is that the area that we are looking for? Pause here, think about that for a second. this is not the area that we are looking for. This is the area to the left of 0.30. So this is actually everything to the left, right? Because again, in our Z table, these values are always the area under the curve from our Z value cutoff to the left, right? We want the area to the right. So how do we solve this? Well, we know the entire area under the curve is equal to 1 or 100%. So if we take the whole area and subtract this green part here, we'll be left with the red shaded area that we're looking for. So if we just take 1, subtract 0.6179, we will get 0.3821 or 38.21%. Let me just double check that. But this should be the proportion of IQ scores greater than 113. If we do 1 minus 0.6179, yep, 0.3821 or 38.21%.